much times.
Yeah, it's not going to last the ship. What's the plan?
It's
Well-
not much planned other than, let's face it, maybe getting attacked by those creatures on top. Who knows?
The ship is under attack still. It is on fire. We most likely
yeah.
leaking water. I guess the only thing is to abandon the ship.
Oh yes, you could do that. Except, how can I say this? We're in the middle of the ocean. Hopefully you all can swim at least.
Well, at least I cannot really drown. I'm staying up, rubbing my wrists to get the blood circulation back. And... well... Before we go, we should at least try to grab our stuff. I guess you have it still on the ship.
Where would they be? I don't know.
I would say Captain's quarters.
Apex,
Yes.
can I roll a history to see if I'll know that or not?
Roll history. Yes, they would be still in the captain's corner, especially one of the men before he left on top to fight the creature said all the equipment was stuck in the captain's ship and they will resell it later on.
I was listening.
Well, the only thing I could tell you, people, is your equipment are definitely still on the ship. Although we might have to go through a little bit of issue while we try to get there.
Well... I need my stuff to be able to cast spells, so we should moving. We have not internal time.
Most likely.
Sooner we get our weapons, the more we get to killing. I like the sound of this.
So then, I look over to Lucy. You are not chained anymore, but you're still behind the bars, right? You were in
You'll
some sort of a
notice-
cage, right?
Yeah, I'm in a cage. You'll notice that just like Barbarian, I was in a big cage. There is... None of you would understand why I was in such a big cage and why I was chained just like him. But yes, I am stuck inside a cage.
With that, I'm going to attempt to bend the bars out of my cage first so I can get out.
Oh, you were only chained. The only two in a cage were the Cyclop one and Lucia.
Gotcha. Then I'll do that for... Lucy.
You try to rip off the door?
Yep.
Okay.
Um,
Strain check.
No athletics, just strength again.
Strength. If somebody help you, you can have an advantage on that.
I'll try and help him.
Already got 20.
Yep.
I stay up
Door
with
get ripped off.
Literally rip the door off the hinges. Just toss it aside.
Freedom! Welcome back to freedom, little one.
I just stare at the strength. Okay.
At this point, you all realize another creature was in the boat and didn't see it. But the moment Io play her guitar, a strange vase restraining with strange rune on it, a shatter letting a plant creature out of the vase. Wendy, you can describe yourself.
Okay. You guys see a plant monster girl that just pops out of the vase. Like, had a wonderful, nice nap. Kind of thing.
Any specific physical description, Wendy?
She looks like a flower as well. I don't have much.
Is
But-
that the picture you send me?
Yes. I can send it in general if need be.
I did it.
Wrong one.
Oh.
Wrong one. Oh dear.
Copy. But this is pretty much what she looks like.
Oh, that's where the odd smell was coming from.
Sorry, the room smells like honey. I apologize.
Flames start to grow bigger and larger on the ship.
Guys, we should move.
Yeah.
Nah.
As well.
What? Hang on. I'll get the big girl out of her the chain as well. Give me a sec.
If you wouldn't mind.
Was I only in her vase? Am I was I chained as well?
No.
No,
Oh.
you were in
Okay.
a sealed vase magically.
Oh, okay.
It's tough. Can't get this one out.
Somebody can help you for an advantage to get it out.
Gonna,
No
you're gonna
Nice.
see my
kind
character.
of thing, but extra pair of hands.
You're gonna see my character coming out of her cage, but as she's coming out, she's not walking normally. She's rolling on the ball, like she's actually using the ball to move forward. And she makes her way over to the barbarian to help him.
Such a.
Fine.
I just stare amazed. Such an odd way of walking.
Just get me up and open the door.
Yeah, the Minotaur has difficulty to open until some insane string from that little body right beside you, that little girl you just held, and you feel literally the door of the other cage ply and open under the raw strength of Lucy right there.
Oh. Makes a lot of sense why you're in that cage. And just as chained up as me. I like you. Strong.
Quite useful
Okay.
indeed.
Alright, you're good to go. Now let's get our weapons. I'm itching for a fight.
Let's go.
Who's going first? Upper deck.
LeBrun is already making his way forward, but stops.
I think I'll go first.
Go right ahead.
Go first.
He nods
Everyone
and
needs some with me.
storms up the top of the deck. You can hear his heavy hooves just trotting along top of
As you go up the stairs, the first thing you saw is a creature on the deck, twice your size, holding in his mouth one of the soldier who was keeping guard specifically right beside Lucius' cage. On the top of his back, another sailor trying to stab the back of the creature as he turned, literally stares slowly towards you to look at you, roar, and fly away with his prey still in his back and in his mouth. And you can look general mute, that's what you see.
Fine addition to the hunt. Oh, get the weapons quickly. I want to claim one's head.
Everything is chaos on the ship right now. People are missing, some people are hiding or dying on the floor. Flames, I will say, are half covering the ship right now. The only thing who stopped the progression of the flame is right now the sea with this wave, and directly the heavy rain who eats you all. You know,
Just
I've
you know Yeah, you know where the weapons are in the
Yeah, I
captain's
was about to
quarter.
say, yeah. If you please, follow me. She starts following like a forward.
I follow.
Is rolling on her ball as she follows.
Yeah.
LeBron uses his big arm just to cover a bit of the do a bit as much rain to keep off this this individual that let the group out of the chains, just as a kind gesture, the least he can do at the moment.
So much chaos, so much destruction.
I know, right? Oh,
There is a lot of fire.
For such things. Yet.
Someone will pay for
Don't-
bringing me on that ship.
So we need
You
to find a
all-
way out.
You all regain your gear. Getting equipped.
Paula. This one, we are here.
At least if I focus on
oh yes.
She opens, she literally just bashed the door opens. With the guitar. There.
Make way. I'm getting my stuff.
Jeez, he just barges his way through, despite the door is very small. He just barges his way through, just trying to get his stuff.
It just goes east.
There
Ah,
we go.
here we
She's
are.
just waiting outside.
This is much better.
In the captain corner, you find all your equipment, but also the captain hiding under his desk, and what would like in a puddle of himself under him by fear.
Hey,
Literally.
look what we got here.
Oh my! Looks like food. Mind if I
One
take him?
Cowards. One thing I despise most. I reach my hand down to grab him and pull him towards the group.
You got some answers to give.
Unend me, you filthy beast!
Oh, we're gonna have some fun. Hey, angel-looking girl. You want first taste? A bit of fighting.
As he's just hand dangling him towards her.
I am staring at the captain with a hungry looking face.
He will just still outside hearing all of this. Yeah, here goes again.
Oh,
Wait a second. Before I rip his head off. Is there really nothing we want to know?
Alright, we should probably ask him things. Yes.
yeah.
He's still dangling him over.
Yeah, he's in pure panic mode right now. Not saying anything, but like, you know when he's dangling, but he put his leg like a fetal position, trying to like protect the most he can. That's pretty much what he's doing right now.
Okay. You cannot talk with him in that state.
Okay, hand him over here. If he's not gonna talk.
With him, what do you want? I wait outside. I don't make my hands dirty on that little shit.
Yeah, smells a bit. Yeah, you have him. Yeah, you have him.
She just takes the head and just put it just in front of the face. A lot more.
The ship is starting to be 3/4 burned right now. The flames cover 3/4 of the ship.
Well, I don't know. You people maybe move now? Maybe?
Yeah, smells a bit burny in here.
Yes.
Yeah.
What are you doing with the
You able to
captain?
grab that guy?
I can eat him.
Is there any sort of a side boat here, or do we have to swim?
You can try to look through the flames in disadvantage.
Perception, right?
I'm just gonna take the man off the Minotaur and happily start munching.
While everyone's doing their own thing,
Hey. No, don't eat like that. No, not yet.
Oh,
you're gonna see
okay.
my character roll out of the room towards the witch that saved us, and she's just gonna stare at her.
Hey, you have any candy? Remember candy? Candy, do you have any candy?
odd situation to ask for candy.
God damn it. You and your candies every time, isn't it?
I am.
She just grabs the guitar real quickly from her back. She just does one single notes and some candies just goes literally right next to your hand. Literally.
I literally hold the captain with my plants, thorns.
There you go, little one.
I'll hold on to him for now.
Nekera, with the 8 to the flames right now, you cannot see any side ship. But in the darkness, with the lightning eating again the ocean, at 4, all you can see is a rock. A huge rock in front of all of you. As the ship crashed, literally shaking all of you. You feel the water cover you before you literally spit out on the beach. Crawling with difficulty, getting away from the sea, and you realize the ship has crashed on land. Nobody's still alive on the ship, probably. As you look upward, all you can see is a straight bolt of lightning again in the sky, showing what would be the land you just reached, but also a mysterious tower in the middle of it. And that's where we're gonna end session 0. It's only session 0, guys. It's not full D&D game.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
I was about to say, is that